Hello, hello. How is everyone this evening? I am sorry for the delay. I had a little camera issue. Well, I thought it was a camera issue. Now I think it was a StreamYard update today because it won't let me layer in the sprinkles. So I'm just going to be off on the side by myself with no background, okay? But you can see me, right? It's okay. How's everybody doing this evening? Let's see. Hey Jen, how are you? Hello, hello. Thank you guys for coming on. We're going to do something fun tonight. When I logged on 16 minutes ago, we had not reached our group goal for the day of 300 people. Hello there. How are you? Hi, Becky. Milagros, is that how you say it? Did I say it right? I'm not sure. You give me a phonetic pronunciation and I'll do better, I promise. Hey, Deb. How are you doing? So when I logged on 16 minutes ago, we hadn't reached 300 yet. So if you guys will give me a quick second, I will check that. Our little group is growing super fast. It's exciting. Ah, good. So I decided tonight what we would do. My box came today. I had something else planned. I'll save that for later in the week. But you guys know I love this box. This is the Cookie Life box from April Kalanchik at Sweet and Saucy Life. And I get one every month. I've been getting them a little over a year, maybe I think I started last March, maybe. So I think I've been, we are at 300, Jennifer. That's awesome. Okay, so let me back up. Let me do this first, and then we will talk about the 300, and then I'll tell you what we're going to do later in the week in the group, okay? Hello. Okay, my name is Amy, and I'm the owner of Seriously Sweet on Davis Street. I have a little boutique bakery in Culpeper, Virginia, and I do online classes, live streaming, and virtual classes. So that is a little bit about me tonight. Please drop a little info about you right over there in that comment box. You guys, I am so happy with how fast you joined the group. I'm also so happy with your participation already. It was so cool to sit down last night and look through the post and see where everyone is from. And if you actually go look at that post now, so many people have put on there where they're from. We have people from all over the place. Isn't this going to be such a great group giving back to each other? It's going to be fabulous. So we reached another 100 people today. So that is, oh, you are in Orlando? Seriously? I used to live in Florida. I'm back in Virginia now, but I live in Florida. So what we did yesterday, when we reached 200, I did a drawing, and Dana Houston Webb won a free virtual class that I'm going to be doing at the end of July, beginning of August. And I was going to wait till we reached 400, but then I thought, it's a virtual class. So let's give another one away for free, because why not? It's fun. So I want to do my box reveal. And you guys, I'm so excited. I have not, Anna, you're in Fort Myers. I lived in Northport. And when I initially moved to Florida, I had stores in Fisherman's Village. Do you know where that is? You're in Fort Myers, so you probably do. I had a dessert cafe right when you come into the beginning of the mall, and then a gift shop. I think they're both there. We sold them to some lovely people, and they're doing great with them. And then we went up to Venice and did some stores, but we had some mold issues in Venice, which really affected my health. So I could not stay there. But anyway, I'm back up here in the mountain air, and 4 years has done my lungs fantastic up here. I didn't know that, Jennifer. You lived in Fort Myers too? All right, well, let's get on with this. And then if you want to stay and chat, we'll chat at the end, but I want to do this first. So I have been getting this box for a little over a year. It's a monthly subscription box. And April and her team, April from Sweet and Saucy Life, they curate this box every month, and it's always different. Literally in a year, and what is it? I can't believe, first of all, I can't believe it's June. Are you with me on this? It's crazy. I feel like I went into my store and shut the door and became curbside and custom, like not this year, but the year before in March. And we're just literally like poking our head out to see if the world is still alive type situation, right? So funny. Anyway, I started getting these boxes right before that last year, and I don't think I've had not even one duplicate item, but they're these amazing boxes. And it's really great if you're a cookier, because what's really nice about this is usually the entire box goes together with whatever's in the box. And if you are on here, please don't tell me what's in this box because I have not opened mine yet, okay? So don't tell me. I know that I have a lot of people in the group that are VCC, which is April's online virtual cookie club, where she teaches every month. It's a subscription-based club. We take classes every month. I know. Where did spring go for real? So anyway, don't tell me what's in this box. I want to be surprised. This is a highlight of the month for me. I love these things. But what is nice about this, if you are a home baker or a small cookier, or you cookie for fun, or it's just kind of like your side hustle, this is a curated box of products that you would probably never order yourself because there's minimums and shipping with each of the different companies you have to order from. And this is put together to go together, usually in theme for that month or a month coming up. And then sometimes we get super lucky and the items that are in the box are everything we need for the virtual cookie club that April does. So isn't this nice? All right, I feel like I'm going to rub it like a genie lamp, like, ooh, bring me something good in here, but I already know there's something good in here. So everybody say hello over on the side. If anybody is on with me that gets this box, just type a note in there for me. And if April makes her way, or any of the ladies from the, well, I think it needs to be April, because April said she has 4 of whatever this box is. She has 4 of this box left. She's going to give you guys first crack at those 4 boxes, which means if you buy them tonight, there won't be any extra for sale. I believe that they're $44.97, but check this out. When she comes on, she's going to drop you in some links. She was very gracious and gave us a discount code, which is Seriously Sweet, all together, no spaces, Seriously Sweet 10. So you get a 10% off discount if you want to buy this box. But wait, it gets better. It's not just on a one-off purchase on this box. If you want to subscribe, I think there's options up there for 3 months, 6 months, a full year. When you can use that 10% off on the whole year subscription too. And the whole year subscription already has a built-in discount of like $100 or something. Basically, your thank you for dropping the code in. Oh, you guys, it just hit me. Okay, hold on. Your year, basically the discount is enough that you get free shipping all year. Okay, so that's really fun. But we're going to open this together tonight. We'll do this first and have some fun with this. Then I'm going to go off the air, and then I need to print out. We have had Michelle's items in our subscription boxes, and it wasn't very long ago, you guys. She might even still have some of those boxes available. Sweet and Saucy Life might. The Cookie Life box is part of her her offerings. But what was I going to tell you? I have tested the Sugar Prism. I love them. And Michelle was so great. We got access to her group, and she did some free tutorials for us that month. It was so awesome. So that's the other thing about these boxes. It's not literally just this box. Oftentimes we get a special guest instructor that does something with this. There's just all kinds of things that go around this box. It's not literally just this little box that arrives at your house, okay? But if you follow me on my social media, on my store Facebook page, which is Seriously Sweet on Davis Street, you know that my mailman and I have an understanding about this box. I'm East Coast, and April is in, April, you're in Kansas, right? I don't even, let me look. I don't even know where these come from. It's terrible. No, Missouri. April's in Missouri. So these have to come all the way to the East Coast. So I'm always one of the last people to get my box. Well, maybe not last people, because there's some people like my friend Nadine, she's in Canada. So she usually gets her box a couple days after me. So there's a few people that I know get them a few days later. But my mailman, Corey, if I'm not at my store on the day this arrives, he brings it to my house. That is a benefit of small town living. He's fabulous. So if he or his wife are on here tonight, thank you for doing that. I appreciate it so much. So let's get going. Let's get this baby open and see what's in here. So your box, I won't show you because the labels and everything, but it comes right in this box. You can see how nice the box is. It's super heavyweight cardboard. Never had anything damaged. So let's get this open. Are you guys ready? How do you like this whole floating head over here in the black atmosphere? I should do galaxy cookies tonight, right? Okay, so it's always done like this, where it's so professionally packaged. Isn't that nice? And it's got our little thank you sticker here. Let me see if I can move this back just a smidge. I'm going to get into my technical baking terms again and do things like smidge and dash tonight, okay? Let me see. How's that look? Is that good? I think maybe my camera's just a little bit off. Let me move that. Don't get seasick, okay? Just hang with me for a minute. That's going to bother me, though, if that's not lined up. So you can see it has not been opened yet. April was a little concerned I hadn't opened it yet, but I decided to go with God on this because I have never had one come with anything wrong. So April, don't kill me, okay? So I'm always super careful because I save these boxes. And let's do this. This is like Christmas every month, you guys. For real, you should get in on this. All right. And yes, this is about how slow it goes when I open my box. Oh my gosh, so cool. I knew it would be something like this. I'm so excited. So this is Cookie Life Box, all American for the patriotic cookier. How cool is that? There's also this thing that she does every month. Can you guys see this? Let me make sure you can see it. Share on your personal or business social media, not on the Cookie Life Box page. It has its own Facebook group. You don't share on that page in case somebody hasn't gotten their box, because we all get super disappointed if someone wrecks the surprises. So if you're on here, this is your last warning. This is absolutely your last warning that you must bail off the live stream right now, or you're about to have your surprise wrecked if you don't have your box yet. I accept no liability if you get upset with me. Do not watch this if you want to be surprised. All right, this is, oh, and by the way, this is our first subscription box reveal in our new group, Cookie Snack Attack with Seriously Sweet. So it's a special one. We will always remember this one. Let's see. Share on your personal or business social media using the hashtag Cookie Life Box for a chance to win a free month. So if you share it, then that gives them permission to, April, what does that give us permission for? It gives you permission to enter their name in a drawing, because then she gives away a free month, which is so fun. I'm not going to look at this. Okay, so on the back, it tells you everything that's in there. We'll check that in a minute. But if I look at that, then I'm going to know what's in here, and I want to go one at a time. Look at how cute this is. Oh, let's see. It says the Mad Patter, Kimberly at themadpatter.net. Okay, so let's see what Miss Kimberly has in the box. Oh my gosh, I hit the lottery. Okay, Scarlett is April's super adorable daughter, and she packed my box this month. I don't know if April knows this, but most of us save these cards and collect them. So sometimes it's April, sometimes it's Scarlett, sometimes it's Madison, but we keep all of these cards. So I hit the lottery because I got a Scarlett card. I just love it when she packs my box. She's so good. And she's such a cute little girl. All right, so you'll have crinkle. I always keep this and recycle. This makes good filler in your cookie boxes. So it's not part of your product, but it has a great use. Oh my gosh, you guys, look. This box is only supposed to have 3 to 5 items in it. Isn't that right? I do, April. I saved these cards. Debbie, yes, Scarlett packed mine. How fun is that? Isn't the box, it's only supposed to have 3 to 5 items in it, but seriously, y'all, in a month, a year, and 3 months, I don't think any of my boxes, let's see, Scarlett only lasted a few boxes. Yeah, I'm an A. Maybe, did I get that? Is that why? Because I'm an A, Amy? So I've never gotten a box that only had 3 to 5 items in it. Sometimes they have books. We've gotten books before, like creativity book. I mean, there's just always a gift from April in here. It's fabulous. So let me show you what's in here first, then I'll read you the card. So this is a cutter from Bobby's Cutters, the purple cookie cutters. You know these. If you cookie at all, you know these cutters. They're awesome. They usually come in these cool little bags. Let's see. So her card, when you support small business, you're supporting a dream. Thank you. And leave a review. And it just tells you how to care for your cutter. Look. Can you see that? I hope you guys are seeing. Hi, Ira. I hope you are. Yes, that's it. Over deliver, because the promise is for 3 to 5 items, but there's never 3 to 5 items. Sometimes there's been even, I think we had one box that had 13 things in it, and the box came and it was enormous. For real, it was like Christmas. Yes. So this is a flag, and I'm sure I know what's going to go on here, and I really wanted this, so I'm so glad this is in the box. And I love the wave of the flag. That's so fun. Now, I always put my stuff back in because I like to take a good photograph, so I'm not going to like leave it out like a kid at Christmas. Oh my gosh, look at this. How fun. So we all like to take pictures and share on social media. And this is, I'm sure, part of photo propping. Yes. Hey, Julie. Hey, Robin. How are you guys doing tonight? So let me put this over here. So you know how everybody's using those beads to do photo props for their cookies? Look at this. This is what's in here from the Mad Patter. Isn't this cool? So it's a garland. It's a felt garland, but how pretty is this going to be for staging our photos for our social media? Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Love this. All right, I'm not going to try to put this back in right now because I don't want to do it too fast and wreck it. So I'm just going to set it to the side with its paperwork, okay? And then let's put that here. Oh, look. And we're going to be doing a hot dog. I love this. I'm going to leave that right here so you can still see it. Oh my gosh. These are, can you see? Let me put them down here. These are, I'm going to guess these are, can either be used. Oh, it is. Okay, so this month in the VCC, we're doing these really cool denim cookies. And this is the garland that's in that photo, if it looks familiar, right? Oh, Jennifer, good. You got a box. April, Jen got a box. Jen is fabulous. She's one of my very good cookie friends. And she signed up for 6 months. And no, there is no AA for cookie people. We're just all in, girl. All in all the time. So I bet these are like, these to me look like either Ray-Ban like aviator glasses, or I bet these would be really cool if you Franken cookied this. You know what I'm talking about? The Biden glasses. That's funny. That it would be snorkel. The snorkel glasses is what it looks like. If you've added, maybe you could take a Christmas candy cane and Franken cookie this. This would be so cool for underwater diving glasses. I can see that. Okay. And look at the ball cap, you guys. How cute is that? I like the hats that are tipped like this instead of directly face on when you're cooking, because you can get a lot more dimension and movement on the cookie, even if you just ice it, right? Even if you don't add a lot of other stuff to it, if you just play around with how you're going to put your royal icing on the cookie, you can get a lot of dimension this way. And look, this is so fun. I love this. I'm so into stencils lately. I've had such a good time with them. This is, let's see, I don't know if it has a name. It's artfully designed. And I get isn't this from, isn't this the same, another company that's also owned by by Jen and Frog at Bees Baked Art, right? So if you post this, you can tag them too. I'm sure they have something going on. This is actually, let me read the card so I don't get this wrong. Yes, this is a stencil swipe. I was wondering why it was 7 mil. This is a super thick, let me see if I can turn that. Can you see it? It's all stars, so you can make your own star stencils. Isn't that so cool? Look at that. I love it. So I don't know if you'll be able to tell on camera, but I'm going to show you. Hey, Sally, how are you? So we're having a subscription box reveal, Sally, from the Cookie Life box from Sweet and Saucy Life. And if you are interested in joining this, there's a discount code a little bit further up in the feed. And also it's good on a single purchase. If there's any of these left, I think there must maybe only be 3, because Jen definitely snagged one. Or you can use it on a 6-month subscription, a 1 year, and a 3-month. I think there's 3 months. So look, can you see? You can tell, right? This is definitely, I'm sure you can use it for regular stenciling, but it's meant to be a stencil swipe where you make your own. And then look at this. See, can you see how thick that is? These stencil swipes are a new thing, and they are so handy. I have a couple of these now, and I really like them. And I'm so glad to have the star. So basically, you can make your stencil swipes after you get done with your royal icing and you have leftover. Yep, you make your own star icing transfers, real thick icing. You're going to use that, scrape it, and then you lift the stencil off. I was able to do one 3 times before I had to go wash it, but you can see how many stars are on here. I mean, it's going to make a ton for you. But the other thing that I didn't do it on a star one yet, I don't have this one yet, but you can blend your colors. So if you have an extra setup of colors, whatever, like if you're doing ice cream cones or something, you can blend your colors as you come across the stencils so they're not all exactly the same. So yes, this is a stencil swipe. I love this. All right, so let's go to this one. Let's see, this is, yeah, let me look on here, just make sure. So that's the large stencil swipe, and this is our 4th of July stencil. This is really cute. This is going to be great on this hat. Okay, so we've got a section that we can use for 4th of July. How cute is that? That's pretty stinking cute. And then we can come right across here with this on our hat. We can use this on the for bunting if you have one of the cookie cutters. Julie, the difference between a stencil swipe and a regular stencil is this. You see this is much thinner. This is probably a 3 or 4 mil stencil, so it's mainly for airbrushing. It's just not as sturdy. This is 7 mil. So you use this and super thick icing, and like you would do a PYO cookie through one of those kind of stencils, you would just put this in place, and then you do this on top of parchment, and you can make all your own little stars. That way you can make your color. Now I'm just going to tell you, I know right off, I'm going to be doing a bunch of these with the gold color from Hobby Lobby, just the regular gold gel, because it's my favorite thing to use under diamond dust of that color and my Bakel dust that I have. So I'll be doing a bunch of these in gold, and I'll be spraying it with the dust before I peel my stencil swipe up, because I already know what I'm going to use this for. I don't have it. Love it. This box is fabulous. All right, so let me put this back in here. So this one is also, who's this one by? This is also artfully designed, and it is Jen and Frog Harris. They make the best stuff, you guys. The best stuff. I'm so excited. April, this box is awesome. And once again, we are, yeah, you could do baby bunting with that too. That's right, April. That would be beautiful. Like the Twinkle Twinkle Little Star sets. This would be great for that on those baby cookies. Can y'all see that? Is that okay? I'm going to frame there for you. So let's see. What was I about to tell you? Again, a box, even, let's see, so March, April, May, June. So that means I've been getting this 15 months, another box, no duplicates. I don't know how long you guys are going to be able to keep that up, but it's fabulous. And yes, of course, I'm using glitter already, Jennifer. So yes, there is a code. It's Seriously Sweet 10. It gets you 10% off, either a one-off purchase, the 3-month subscription, 6-month, or 12-month. And Barbie, I definitely will demo this. I'm not going to do it in this video because we're already at 23 minutes and I came on late, but let me just show you something. Let me just show you. I was hoping that my box, can you see it? It has to be in front of me on a virtual. I was hoping that my box was going to be 4th of July. So I made extra of my 4th of July cookies. Look, so I'm ready to go. These are already iced. We're going to be using these. And look, I also made some extra of these last week and iced them, the little t-shirts. So we're going to be doing, I already know we're going to do this. What did I just do with it? You guys, this thing about losing things in my 3-foot workspace, it's ridiculous. Oh, here, sorry. I do it every single time. Don't y'all do that? Wouldn't the stars, these stars, be so cute placed on this t-shirt? Wouldn't that be adorable? So look, when I get done, I'm going to have my star. I'm going to have my t-shirt. I'm going to use this flag cutter because we're going to be able to do something cool up here, because I think it doesn't show it designed on here, but just looking at this cutter, you guys, just if you have your box, this looks like a perfect star. Like you can make firecrackers coming off, right? And this looks like the edges of a ribbon or a bow. So there's a lot of stuff you could do right here. And if you're not comfortable with getting that complicated, you girl, hey, who's the Facebook user whose name isn't showing that said, girl, I lose stuff constantly? Because I think we're kindred spirit here. This could be florals. It has enough room where you could do some cool red, white, and blue florals. So given that I'm telling you that, also you may want to tune in tomorrow for the, hey, Allison, you may want to tune in tomorrow for the 1 p.m. live stream cookie therapy, because tomorrow I'm going to show you how to do 2 flowers, 2 royal icing transfer flowers that you can do in red, white, and blue. Hey, Mom, how are you doing? How are you tonight? Hey, Julie. I'm I'm going to show you 2 flowers tomorrow that you can do in red, white, and blue, so you can get them done ahead of time and be ready for 4th of July. You already, if you have been in my coffee shop, which is scrolling down there at the bottom, that's the artist support site where you can send us donations to help us with our live streaming and the things we're buying for live streaming. Or you can actually purchase royal icing transfer templates and my supply lists each week and make a donation that way too. But in there tomorrow, there's going to be 2 different sets of things. So we'll have the flowers. Then we're going to have some fun summer fruit royal icing transfers that I won't be demoing in the live stream, but I will be doing later this week in our group here, the group that you're in, or on my store page. So from when I stream and I do the stream, it's going to my Seriously Sweet on Davis Street page. It's going to Cookie Snack Attack with Seriously Sweet group page, which you can invite all your cookie friends to come like there. That's going to be a very interactive site where everyone helps everyone else. And then it's also going to my YouTube channel. So you can see it at any of those places. April, thank you for putting that link in. So do you know if all the boxes are sold? Has anybody else bought a box? I know Jennifer got one. That means there's only 3 left though. And then the 4th of July box is sold out, which is the other really cool thing. Let me circle back to what I started to tell you and then lost my train of thought. The reason these boxes are cool is because, first of all, this box is valued at way more than what we pay for it every month. Plus, if you do the 1 year, your shipping becomes free, basically. That's basically how the percent works out. So your box is already bigger value. They've put it all together. So they got everything into one location, put the box together, and then sent it back out to us. So we didn't have to pay shipping with 1, 2, 3, 4 different companies. So you see why this is such a great value, on top of the fact that if you guys sign up tonight, you're going to get a 10% off. Okay. Your box, you're going to love this. Jennifer, I think you're pretty close. If they ship your box, I think you'll have it in a couple of days, maybe not even 2 days. You'll have yours right away. How fun is this going to be? I am so excited for July. All right, well, I am going to sign off. April, thank you for dropping the link in. She's on Facebook, which means it's going to go to the 2 Facebook pages. I don't know if it'll be a live link on YouTube, but I'll test that out later because I'm just trying to figure out how all this technology works when I do it through StreamYard. So if anybody else has if you guys are good and you don't have any questions, April's on here. She's the curator of the box and the owner of Sweet and Saucy Life. And I am Amy from Seriously Sweet. If you have any questions, you have us both right now. Is this locals only, right? Debbie, you mean this box? No, anybody can buy this box. Anybody can subscribe and buy the box, and April ships them all over. A few left. They'll show sold when they're sold out. The deal is this, though. They don't restock them once they sell out. They do so many boxes a month. Once those are good, they're sold. They're good. They're done. That's it. There's no more. And the other thing is, tonight, she's letting you see the link that it hasn't been released to the general public yet. So she gave us access tonight. That's what that link is for. If you want to snag the patriotic box, there were only 4 left when we started, and she ships in the US. Okay. So now a friend of mine has a way to get her box in Canada, but it goes to someplace in the US and then they pick it up from there, some kind of deal like that. So maybe if you have one of those kind of shipping situations, you can work that out. But US shipping right now. And snag one of these. It's fabulous. These are all, and look, it doesn't matter, beginner, intermediate, or advanced. These are all cookie cutters that you can do for the 4th of July. Everyone can do these. And if you're in the VCC and you don't have this box, you should grab this box just because this is going to go along with our denim set really great. Isn't that beautiful? All right, so I'm going to let you go for the night. Thank you for your patience. I did not want to start streaming without my second camera because I think this view is much better than me trying to hold them up. And for some reason, the camera was not registering. So I don't know what that was about. That was definitely on my end, though, because the streaming software is really great. It was something I did. All right, so guys, thank you. You just opened your box. So awesome. Did you open it with me? That's what I want to know. Did you wait and open it with me, or did you literally just get it and open it? So see, I have to be so careful because I'm always so tempted to go see what's in this box because I know who gets their box before me. some of my cookie friends that I know, and I know that they post, they do things like this. And so the fact that I know it, I have to stay away from their pages for a few days. So I'm always glad when I get mine. Yes, Jennifer, we're so excited. We hit 300 people. So what I'm going to do is go off. It's 7:45 Eastern time. I should be able to come back on at 8 o'clock. We're going to put those additional 100 names in the pot. And then we're going to do another drawing for a free virtual class that you'll be able to use at the end of July, beginning of August for the Mermaid Under the Sea that we're doing. Okay. So thank you guys so much. I'm going to let you go watch for another broadcast. I'm going to set the stream up. It is a real stream. We're going to come on one more time and do that drawing. And then please share it with your cookie friends. If we get to, what is today? Monday? Today is Monday, right? So if we get to 400 by Wednesday, I am super happy to give away another class. If we can get to 500 by the weekend, I will give away a 5th class, okay? 4th class? 4th class. That'll be 4 that I gave away. Okay, and I can't give everything away because I have bills I have to pay too, right? So I can't just give it all for free, but I think 4 would be a good start for our group. Thank you guys for participating, and I'll see you in just a few minutes, okay? Bye-bye. Thanks, April.